Alright folks, Genius Idiot, we are back playing Criminal Case on Facebook. We're heading on to chapter number 3, Fast Track to Murder, Case 16, this World Edition. And we're in Russia. We got held up by a bear. Rah! Ah, bear! Rah! I'm not letting us eat us, Ace. Why won't my gunfire? It's frozen or something. Rah! Don't worry, Senior Trooper Ace. I'll save you. Is he wrestling that bear with his bare hands? There you go. We should be safe for now. The bear knew when it was wise to retreat. You, the bear. Your face. Are you alright? Oh yes, bears are almost the same as mammoths. They're just a bit more alive. Well, thank you. Ace and I need a minute. Ace, this case is getting too dangerous. Let's solve Ilya's murder and clear up before we freeze to death or become bear food. And what have we got? A dead Russian diamond oligarch, a train full of suspects, and a cave with diamonds somehow linked to the victim. Diamonds must be the key to the case, but we've hardly had a moment for them so far. And now we're starting to run out of time. Let's search the cave again ASAP. That image, it looks like the guy had an accomplice. Obviously the torn paper. Red light, shopping bags, faded ticket, laptop, faded ticket. Wow, lots of clues actually. Usually if we find the 15-hour and the 9-hour on the back end. I knew the one time I didn't get the hit boost. The golden laptop is about the last thing I expect to find in an ice cave. It's password protected, but I'm sure you can crack it, Ace. And there's faded writing on this train ticket. Every clue matters at this point. Good thing you've got the tools to reveal the message. Look at these torn pieces of paper, Ace. Someone tried hard to destroy something, and let's put it back together. We won't allow the killer to evade us much longer. I wonder what else we're gonna find here. It's gotta be like an E. No. It's gotta be an 8C. Skill sets are lacking for sure. Over 10 seconds. Well, good job, Ace. You've cracked the password on the laptop. Let's take it to Elliot. Whatever dark corner of the train he's holed up in. Could have just sent it over to him, but we probably saved him some time. Some of these have got to be clues in terms of, like, you know, what the message on the train ticket you found is a death threat against the victim. The threat reads, "Dirty capitalist Tretyakov. Lenin would hang you, and so would I." That's pretty dang direct. Threat isn't signed, but you're right, Ace. I can think of only one person who has access to blank train tickets and waxes poetic about Lenin. It's time to get some answers out of Nikita Rukin. And I haven't even seen that guy. He could easily be the right guy. Whoa, like a National Geographic thing. Alright, let's... I'm failing miserably at this. Hey, that's the photo of the mammoth guy on the magazine cover. Mr. Efremov gave an interview to this magazine, but the headline is smudged. I'm sure you can fix it, Ace. We need to know what it says. Maybe he was in cohorts. Maybe that's the real guy. Well, the text of the magazine cover goes, "Outraged mammoth expert speaks out against Ilya Tretyakov." Wait, that means Mr. Efremov lied to us about not knowing Tretyakov. He owes us one heck of a clarification. Yeah, he does. Why don't we read the thing and then we can actually go to him. Hey, Signature Brace, can we talk later? Got a steaming dish of pelmeni waiting for me. Well, I can't wait. You can wait some more. Mr. Rukin, did you write this death threat against Mr. Tretyakov? Where did you find the ticket? I should go. I'm very busy doing train things. Yeah, you're not leaving until you explain this note, Mr. Rukin. Earlier you said you didn't have anything to do with the victim. I didn't. I wouldn't as much share a cigarette with the enemy of the proletariat. Men like Tretyakov ruined the USSR. We had an order and stability in Lenin, and now we have capitalists who plunder national resources. This isn't what the Bolsheviks wanted. Never mind the Bolsheviks. If Signature Brace finds out that you're the one who killed Tretyakov, you'll be singing the Soviet anthem from behind bars. This is a guy that actually liked the Soviets. That's interesting. Usually I don't believe it was a positive. Oh, he's an A+. Have you found a mammoth? No? Not the bear then? If not, why are you talking to me? You said you didn't know who Tretyakov was, but the magazine Signature Brace found here proves that you were mad at him. Ah, it was silly to throw that magazine away. But I was so angry. Tretyakov's company destroyed a precious mammoth excavation site. It's unconscionable. The man was a monster. Just thinking of all the poor mammoths whose stories will never be told stresses me out so much, I've even started smoking. And your mammoth excavation dreams will go up in smoke if Signature Brace discovers you killed Tretyakov. Whoa. 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 One thing I didn't know is I didn't get the A+. I just forgot about that. So A+ could be you. They're like all that way. I think it's this guy. So it can't be her. Could definitely be her. Anyways, it's kind of cool. I'm really excited. So I will see you guys in 9 hours. Been Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back. Let's finish this off. Ace, did you have to drag me into the lab of doom and madness? There's too much DuPont here. Too much light. Well, you'll survive, kid. What have you got for us on the laptop Ace found in the cave? Well, the diamond fetish laptop belonged to the victim, who was one dull man. Lots of spreadsheets, but I found something you'll like. There's an angry email exchange between the victim and Natasha Romanova. Tretyakov was going to stop donating to Kosmoris, and Natasha was furious. Oh, really? Well, alright, Ace, let's track down Natasha. She's got some explaining to do. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Miss Romanova, you told us that Tretyakov donated to Kosmoris, but you forgot to mention that he planned to stop donating. Oh, I should have known you'd find out, Signature Brace. How awkward. Let me just finish my cigarette. You see, I thought Ilya would reconsider. If he'd stayed alive, I could have changed his mind. But anyway, Kosmoris currently has bigger problems than one man stopping his donations. I hope you didn't use a lethal approach to this problem, or Senior Trooper Ace will put an express line to prison, Miss Romanova. Could be. I remember the times when we thought we'd board this train quickly to get to Mongolia to investigate Sombres. Those were good times, and they seem so distant now. Instead, we're stuck in the Siberian wilds dealing with the murder of a Russian diamond tycoon and encountering snowstorms, bears, and a suspicious ice cave. And it turns out Natasha Romanova lied to us. She and the victim weren't friendly, and he'd told her he'd stop donating to Kosmoris. The ticket inspector hated the victim's non-communist ways and threatened his life. And our bear-fighting mammoth expert is furious about the victim's disregard for mammoth excavation sites. Everyone had a reason to hate Tretyakov, but we still haven't found our killer, and we've got to wrap this up to get to Mongolia. You're right, Ace. Let's return to the crime scene and search again. The clock is ticking. So I'm curious, guys. Do you guys like... Do you guys like Jack or Carmen? Sorry, random thought. Went away. Forgot what I was thinking about. But which one do you like? I personally like Jack. I like Carmen's okay, but she hasn't really grown on me too much. Like, she hasn't done a whole lot of stuff that, you know, makes me think Where is all this stuff? How am I missing this? There's lost and found. It's because I'm talking too. Apple, golden watch. It's gotta be a clue. Cocktail shaker. Golden watch. Where is this golden watch? I still don't see it. Ah, there it is. Holy moly. Which actually is funny. He has a good rapport with everyone. She doesn't really have a good rapport with anyone. Wow, I only beat Marina? That's sad. Look, even the game feels bad for me, even because I got so few points. At least put me above Elliot. That's nice. Alright, Ace, what do you got? A lost and found box? Well, clue might have easily ended up there. Let's search it. And this fancy watch has Tretchkoff's name engraved on it. So we know it's his. Something's stuck in its metal strap. Let's take a look. It was an all diamond? Who knows? Sounds like we're gonna get to know it pretty soon. Oh, really? Huh. The heck? Something's written in blood on the luggage tag from the lost and found box. I can't read what it says, but we clearly need to get the luggage tag to Lars ASAP. Well, that's interesting. That probably is a 15-hour one. Yeah, I was gonna say. That one I can see taking a little bit of time for sure. Really nice watch, though. Fibers, interesting. Great, Ace picked up some fibers from the victim's watch. Let's bring them to Lars. This might be the decisive clue. It could be. It could be. Alright guys, I will see you guys in 15 hours from Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back. Let's arrest this guy. Ace, long time no see, or so it feels. I've even begun composing a sad ballad. It goes, the vodka of friendship. Stop that or I'll throw you out the window. What was on the luggage tag Ace found on the crime scene? I wonder how long he'd do this. He probably does this forever. The message on the luggage tag is written in the victim's blood. As for what it says, I've got a lovely translator here. The message says the killer is NR. The victim tried to identify his killer. Trezhak probably had mere moments to write between being bashed over the head and being hanged. Oh, we're lucky he managed to scribble down the killer's initials. So now we know that the killer's initials are NR. This is incredible. The killer is within reach, Ace. Uh-oh, Natasha Romanoff. That's not good. It almost sounds like she's in... Oh, it's Marina. Yeah, Natasha's her mom. That's right. Oh, snap. Ace, isn't my wifey the best? Look, she made another Matryoshka doll. She's so talented. Thanks, honey. This time I made Elliot. Isn't he adorable, Ace? He is pretty adorable, actually. You captured his cheery expression perfectly, sweetie pie. Hey, Lars, Angela, we're not here on vacation. Tell Ace about the gray fibers from the victim's watch. Alright. The fibers come from a Pashima wool, which usually goes into shawls and scarves. Given fiber diameter we're dealing with the scarf. Fibers don't match anything the victim wore, so my guess is that he tried to fight off the killer and some fibers got snagged on the watch. So the killer's wearing a gray scarf. Well, we're closing in on them, Ace. Oh, snap. Great, Ace. Let's arrest this killer and get this train moving again. Yeah, because pretty soon, dude, we're going to be moving on to, like, the next district. Or getting, like, to the last case. That's awesome. She's not wearing it. I bet you it's that guy. Don't think it's... You don't have NR, right? Yeah, you're not. Vladimir. Yeah. He seems like it. Oh, I didn't even check his blood type. Yep, okay, it works. Yeah, he seems like a hard-nosed type guy. Nikita Rutkin, you're under arrest for the murder of Iya Trekov. Me? But you can't. I'm an innocent ticket inspector. Yeah, you're a ticket inspector whose scarf fibers got caught in the victim's watch during your fight with him. Well, anyone might wear a scarf. I'm an honest citizen oppressed by capitalism. Stop lying, Rukin. Your blood was on the fruit bowl you used to hit Tretyakov over the head with. I don't hit people over the head. It's not in my job description. Well, the victim identified you. He wrote your initials for us to find. What? But I only turned away from him for a few moments. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have said that. Fine, I killed him, Senior Trooper Ace. I hated that capitalist Tretyakov. Russian diamonds should belong to the people, not to oligarchs. I returned those diamonds to communist hands thanks to my brothers across the border. Oh, so you sold diamonds from Tretyakov? Well, it was justice, not theft. I sold the diamonds to a network of my communist brothers in China. The money I got was for reviving the glorious USSR. Tretyakov must have been furious when he found out. He confronted me on the train and we fought. I hit him over the head and then hanged him. Why stop the train? One must always report railway incidents. Besides, I knew I'd hide evidence in the cave, and I thought reporting the murder would make me less suspicious. Well, your calculations failed. You're under arrest. And Ace, I've just talked to Chief Ripley, and she says we can't waste time getting Rukin to the courthouse. We'll video call Judge Adaku instead. Oh, hello. I see it was too much hope that you'd managed a train ride without sending me criminal, Senior Trooper Ace. Is the accused present? Yes, Your Honor. Nikita Rudkin, you stand accused in this unorthodox trial of the murder of Ia Tretyakov by hanging. How do you plead? Guilty of the murder, but pure are my intentions. How can your intentions be pure if you killed a man for his diamonds? I only did it for the great communist cause, and only because Tretyakov discovered that I was liberating his diamonds. In 1918, Lenin said to hang rich bloodsuckers, so when Tretyakov confronted me, I hanged him. Well, your frankly alarming ideological zeal doesn't change the fact that you killed a man and forced me to do a video link trial. You're sentenced to 25 years in prison. That's basically life for that guy. Well, it's been one heck of a case, but now we've got the killer isolated in a train car and ready for transport. I say it's a job well done, Ace. Now we'll report to Chief Ripley and tell her we've solved the case and we can move on to Mongolia. She better give us the green light, because I'm ready to move full steam ahead. She's like winking like. Oops. Misclick. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys in Chapter 4, the additional investigation. The next part is Machine 88. Over and out.